The way that I'm treated here is not just, a sum of my injuries. It's Joanna as a whole person.
When we work with people, we are obviously trying to help them find and solve a problem, but we're also getting to know them. We really want to know what makes you happy. We really want to know what your goals are.
With district performance in physio, I've now gotten to the point where any ache and pain or physical impediment is no longer something that is permanent, but it's like, okay, let's go work through that.
I started district performance in physio because when I worked elsewhere, I saw people who were told really negative things. Running is bad for your knees, your back hurts, so stop going to the gym, don't lift weights anymore. And I just knew there had to be a better way. We want to have a much more positive message and tell people what they can achieve rather than what they can't do, or to stop doing things that they should be able to, even if they have some pain.
I had one orthopedic say, oh, with your knee, you just, don't squat anymore. Don't ever go to 90 degrees. And the message I carried was like, that isn't true. You don't need to limit yourself.
It's about you. It's about the client. I'm just here to help you reach your goals. One session can be totally different than the next. It will be totally different from the next person because it's really customizable to what you want to accomplish.
I really felt like I was finally being listened to in terms of my injury, but also in the severity that it meant to me.
I think most clients think physical therapy is boring and they're just going to get a couple exercises that they have to do, or it's only physical therapy if they have a major injury, and most people don't understand how much we can actually help them reach whatever health goal that they have.
I still have on my bucket list, I'm gonna train for a half marathon, whereas 2 years ago, I could barely run a mile.
Just having somebody in my corner, somebody's checking in like, hey, haven't heard from you in a while. When are we gonna get you back in here? Where are you with things?
My experience with district performance in physio has been kind of like a nice balance of formal attacking the problem as well as kind of maintaining friendships with the people that are responsible for my care. So I can, text Nikki whenever I need a little bit of help here and there.
We really are a team and working together to make your goals met.
How do we make each session enjoyable so make you actually want to come to your session, not just something that you have to do?
I was given different kinds of options, different kinds of ideas, and I was almost educated in my management of the injury such that I was able to also feel empowered.
I love being a physical therapist to be able to build a relationship with people and also watch people come from where they are now to 2 months, 6 months later, being able to lift more than they've ever done before, do something they haven't been able to do in 10 years, just kind of push people to do things they didn't even think were possible.
Compared to a couple of years ago, I feel much more safe and on top of my weightlifting career.
I have basic mobility. I can pick up my kids now, whereas before I couldn't. So at the most functional level, I just have the ability to do the things that were stopping me from doing before. Like I couldn't get groceries out of my trunk before because of my shoulder.
If you're able to exercise the way that you like, then you feel better mentally, you feel better physically.
I feel balanced. I feel sharp. I have a lot more energy. I just feel free again.